Ever wondered what an INFJ does when no one's watching? It's like peeking into a secret vault of weird and wonderful stuff. Behind closed doors, INFJs show a side of themselves that's totally quirky and surprising. Get ready for a trip into the land of INFJ oddities as we spill the beans on 10 goofy things they do in private. It's a sneak peek into their private world, and once you start, you won't want to stop. Number 1. Solo Wisdom Chats. Ever catch an INFJ having a full-on TED Talk with themselves? They're like the Oprah of introspective monologues. These solo wisdom chats are like a private summit of the mind, where the INFJ becomes both the speaker and the captivated audience. In this one-person TED Talk, the INFJ explores the nuances of their thoughts and emotions, tackling life's mysteries with the zeal of an intellectual explorer. They might gesture dramatically, punctuating key points with invisible exclamation marks and question marks. Picture them gesticulating like a maestro conducting a symphony of self-reflection. The Oprah comparison is no exaggeration. Much like the iconic talk show host, INFJs have a knack for delving into the heart of matters, even if it's just with themselves. They skillfully navigate the landscape of their own minds, asking the tough questions, offering compassionate insights, and occasionally surprising themselves with the wisdom that unfolds during these intimate sessions. Number 2. One-person dance fiesta. INFJs have a secret dance party club, and the only member is them. Who needs a dance partner when you can groove solo? It's not just dancing. It's a carefully curated performance where the INFJ becomes the choreographer, DJ, and star of their own show. Who needs a dance partner when the music is a conversation between soul and rhythm, and the dance floor is an intimate space for self-expression? The Secret Dance Party Club is more than a physical space, it's a state of mind. It's where the INFJ can embrace the cathartic power of dance as a form of self-celebration and release. They have such a vivid imagination that even as kids they would imagine being on stage and mimic their favorite entertainer. Being low-key in real life, this is like their getaway to showcase their extrovert side. To themselves, of course. Each step is a declaration of freedom when no one is watching. This is like their getaway to showcase their extrovert side. To themselves, of course. Each step is a declaration of freedom when no one is watching. Number 3. Fantasy world creation. Speaking of vivid imaginations, behind closed doors, INFJs turn into fantasy architects. The architectural process involves a deliberate blending of realism and fantasy, creating environments that serve as canvases for exploring intricate moral dilemmas, social structures, or philosophical concepts. The unicorn in a tuxedo becomes a metaphorical representation, an imaginative element interwoven with deeper symbolism that reflects the INFJ's desire for elegance and uniqueness in their mental creations. This sophisticated fantasy architecture serves as both a refuge and a laboratory. It allows the INFJ to experiment with ideas, understand complex emotions, and construct narratives that resonate with their innermost values. Far from being a mere flight of fancy, it's a conscious exploration of the intricacies of the human experience, a private tapestry where creativity and contemplation converge. Number 4. Epic reading of quotes. Picture this: an INFJ, under a spotlight, dramatically reading quotes as if they were delivering Shakespearean soliloquies. Alas, the drama. In this private performance, the INFJ meticulously selects quotes that resonate with the depths of their soul. Under the metaphorical spotlight, their surroundings transform into a stage, and the quotes become the carefully scripted lines of a poignant dialogue with the universe. There's a studied cadence to their delivery, an almost musical rhythm that adds a layer of theatricality to the proceedings. Every word is enunciated with purpose, every pause pregnant with meaning. It's not just about reading words, it's about breathing life into them, infusing each syllable with the weight of profound revelation. As they delve into each quote, the INFJ might embody the essence of the author, channeling the wisdom or emotion encapsulated in those carefully chosen words. The room becomes a sacred space where the magic of language transcends the mundane, and the INFJ, bathed in their self-directed spotlight, becomes a conduit for the eloquence of the written word. Far from being a mere intellectual exercise, this epic reading of quotes is a ritual of connection, a means for the INFJ to commune with the collective wisdom of humanity. It's a moment of profound introspection and emotional resonance, where each quote is not just spoken but lived, and the room echoes with the resonance of a personal, yet theatrical, revelation. Number 5. Animal whisper sessions. With their compassionate nature, INFJs might engage in private conversations with their pets, sharing their thoughts and seeking comfort in the non-judgmental company. This isn't a whimsical tale, but a genuine exploration of the INFJ's profound connection with the animal kingdom. Pets, with their keen intuition and unconditional love, become trusted confidants in these sessions. The INFJ, enveloped in the warmth of a furry friend, may pour out their thoughts, dreams, and concerns, finding comfort in the quiet understanding that animals seem to provide. The INFJ, enveloped in the warmth of a furry friend, may pour out their thoughts, dreams, and concerns, finding comfort in the quiet understanding that animals seem to provide. Number 6. Journaling in different voices. INFJs might experiment with journaling in various voices, exploring different perspectives within themselves and gaining insight through the written word. The INFJ, known for their depth of introspection, adopts various narrative voices within the pages of their journal. Each voice represents a distinct facet of their personality, allowing them to view their thoughts and experiences from diverse perspectives. Through this method, the INFJ becomes an observer and participant simultaneously, shedding light on aspects of themselves that may remain hidden in the ordinary course of introspection. The voices may range from the analytical and logical to the emotional and intuitive, offering a multidimensional exploration of their inner landscape. In this process, the written word transforms into a dialogue, a nuanced conversation with the self. The INFJ might adopt the voice of a mentor, a friend, or even an imaginary character to gain fresh insights into their challenges, aspirations, and emotions. The journal becomes a literary canvas where the INFJ paints the rich tapestry of their inner world with a palette of diverse voices. Far from being a mere documentation of events, this method of journaling serves as a tool for self-discovery, self-reflection, and personal growth. It's a deliberate and sophisticated practice that aligns with the INFJ's quest for understanding and meaning in the intricacies of their own thoughts and emotions. Through these varied voices, the INFJ navigates the labyrinth of their mind, emerging with a deeper understanding of the complexities that make up their unique identity. Number 7. Stealthy spectators of Suburbia. INFJs, the undercover observers, indulge in a bit of discreet people watching through their windows. It's not nosiness. It's simply gathering social data from the comfort of their own spy. A sanctuary. This is not a nosy escapade, but a sophisticated endeavor in understanding the intricacies of human interactions. The act of people-watching becomes a subtle study, an exploration of social dynamics in the ebb and flow of everyday relationships. The term spy, sanctuary playfully hints at the dual nature of this activity. It's not espionage, but rather a sanctuary where the INFJ can quietly absorb the social tapestry that plays out in their neighborhood. The INFJ doesn't just observe, they empathize. The scenes unfolding outside their window become a living canvas of human emotions and interactions, providing a source of inspiration and connection. The INFJ doesn't just observe, they empathize. The scenes unfolding outside their window become a living canvas of human emotions and interactions, providing a source of inspiration and connection. Number 8. Mood-boosting playlist guru. INFJs are the maestros of mood music. Need a playlist for feeling like a superhero? They've got you covered. Imagine the INFJ, surrounded by an arsenal of musical treasures, meticulously selecting songs like a master painter choosing hues for a masterpiece. Creating a playlist isn't just a casual hobby, it's an art form. Each track is a brushstroke, contributing to the overall mood and ambience of the auditory canvas. Need a boost of confidence? The INFJ has a playlist for that. Feeling reflective and contemplative? They've got you covered. From the anthems that make you feel like a superhero to the tunes that accompany moments of introspection, the mood-boosting playlist guru tailors each selection to resonate with the specific vibe you're seeking. The magic doesn't stop at the choice of songs. It's also about the seamless transitions between tracks. The INFJ, with an innate sense of flow and harmony, orchestrates a musical journey that transcends the individual notes, creating a symphony of emotions that resonates with the listener's soul. In this role, the INFJ isn't just a curator, they're a mood architect, using the power of music to shape emotional landscapes. The playlists they create aren't merely compilations, they are personalized soundtracks that accompany life's diverse moments, making every experience richer and more memorable. Number 9. Crafting the ultimate comfort nest. Creating a cozy and aesthetically pleasing environment is important for INFJs. In private, they might be found rearranging furniture, adding neon lights, and creating the ultimate comfort nest. Visualize the scene. The INFJ, armed with a keen eye for design and a passion for comfort, delicately rearranges furniture like pieces of a comforting puzzle. Every chair, cushion, and throw blanket is carefully considered, not just for functionality but for the sheer joy of enveloping themselves in an environment that radiates warmth. Fairy lights become the ethereal brushstrokes, painting the space with a soft, enchanting glow. The room transforms into a haven of serenity, each twinkle adding a touch of magic to the atmosphere. It's not just about illumination, it's about creating an ambience that resonates with the INFJ's need for beauty and tranquility. Number 10. Immersive book/movie marathons. Lastly, INFJs are also known for their love of stories, might indulge in immersive book or movie marathons, losing themselves in fictional worlds for extended periods, forgetting about the outside world. However, these marathons aren't impulsive. They are planned expeditions into the depths of the human experience through the lens of fiction. The INFJ may lose track of time, engrossed in the pages of a novel or the sequences of a movie series, forgetting the mundane realities as they traverse through the landscapes of imagination. Whether it's a classic novel that has stood the test of time or a movie series that spans galaxies, the INFJ approaches their immersive marathons with a hunger for depth and meaning. Each story becomes a journey of introspection, a mirror reflecting aspects of the INFJ's own thoughts, emotions, and values. It's not just about entertainment, it's about a deep connection with the characters and the messages woven into the fabric of the narrative. The INFJ may emerge from these marathons with a renewed perspective, having absorbed the lessons and emotions crafted by the storytellers.